Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. So it's away we go then. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, this looks... It's Totti! David Villa bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a pretty loose pass. Koundé. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Rumme. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Kubo. Oh, Red, nice interception. Can he get it through? Del Piero. And Del Piero! Goal! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cut it out. It's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. Del Piero is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Van Dijk with the clearance, and they're back on the ball again. Little pass back. Some really good ball movement. Koundé gets over and intercepts. He's got to be in here! Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. No, again there's no way through. Rumme. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rumme. Del Piero. Kubo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Totti. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. Kubo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Kubo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's a sharp little ball here. Quality ball. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. That is ended up in no man's land. Beckenbauer.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pedri. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Kubo. And that's been won straight back. And it's Del Piero. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that has been cleared. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ah, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball's gone out of play. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Missed by a fraction.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Beckenbauer. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Van Dijk. Now it's Haaland. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now that looks a decent ball. This might... Rumme! And again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Totti.
That's good play from him.
Somewhat off target. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Has a look and plays it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Rumme. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, he's found him in space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is a little undercooked. Haaland, and the shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Walker. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Totti. And he's found a way past. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Haaland touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Rumme. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aims beyond the defence. Shifted upfield. And he was alert to it. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good spell of possession, this. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Neymar. It's Pedri. Now it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. David Villa, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe's got the shot away! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show! Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
And it's De Bruyne. That's been cut out, well played. And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. Wriggles his way through. He's got to be quick to recover this. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous... Neymar! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Can he get away here? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rangers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne plays it short.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, smashing header! Kyle Walker. So it is still 0-0. Saliba. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Costa Curta. Now it's Pedri. Looking for options for movement. That has been cut short. Oh, this looks sharp. Mohamed Salah. And it's De Bruyne. Rumme.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
De Bruyne. Played back in. He's been picked out. That is a brilliant interception. Del Piero. Chance here to counter. Over to the left. Mohamed Salah. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the finish! Goal! Rangers! And it's Rangers who take the lead.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through? Neymar in acres of space out wide. Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking for the run. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rumme. Beckenbauer.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's surging through. Rumme. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Cafu. Aimed in towards the centre. The message is clear. None shall pass. Pedri. Defending of the desperate variety. Del Piero. It's a sharp pass. Rumme.
There will be
Rumme! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar got a shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Substitutions
That's a
taking
really
place.
interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Rumme, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others...
He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's a nice ball. Van Dijk. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cannavaro getting this one clear. And it's Salah. Pedri. He's going for goal! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Rumme. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, great run, magical. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Oh, that is a nice touch. Pedri. Totti. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Rangers appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cafu does well to get it back. Pedri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. David Villa. He is through here. And he thumps it clear. Totti. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Passes short and sharp. Ronaldinho. Oh, important interception. Goes long and straight. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that was very necessary. Saliba. That's headed upfield. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne.
Rangers merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rumme! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Rumme has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 2 then. Totti with the short one. Haaland! And that's a real chance missed. So, third corner of the game. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Haaland, great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, they could break here. Now it's De Bruyne. Interesting ball. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it. And
De Bruyne! Oh, should have put that away. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Ball is over the line. Beckenbauer. Mohamed Salah. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And he's being shifted off it. A real Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No, it's not getting there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive.
Has been indicated.
Cafu deals with that comfortably. Threads one in. Shot a goal! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
The goal
That is so good, such sharp skill.
14.
That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rumme voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.